Absolutely.
There is a charming and very, I think, funny story of when you first went to an acting school when you were how old?
14.
14.
Yeah.
And the instructor taught you, will you tell me?
They taught us, not only me, because we were many students there, how to act, and they taught us how to do some expressions like...
Why don't I do them and you tell me what they were, okay?
Yeah.
All right. Because this is the most that he did. He would say, surprise. Okay, horror.
The same thing, but with no laugh.
Without the laugh. And each one was a different expression. Did you ever, when you really began to act?
I thought that each one of them was a different expression, but then later on I realized that it was not at all. But he was trying to do his best. Yes.
I know the story of Cary Grant being in love with you. Mm-hmm. Were you ever tempted to marry Cary Grant?
Cary was for me an idol. I really fell for him because first of all, he was a wonderful person, a great gentleman, and he was truly very much in love with me. So I had at that moment a kind of, I don't know how do you say in English, I felt a little weak for my life with Carlo and my relationship with Cary. But when the moment came that I had to decide, that I had to choose, because there was a moment that I had to choose, but it was impossible. I chose for Carlo because I thought he belonged to my world, to my people, and I felt a little bit afraid to change and to marry somebody that was not Italian, that was not of my hometown. I would have felt completely lost. And maybe I was right. I'm sure I was right. I'm sure I was right.
What do you think is the biggest misconception about you?
Okay, misconception.
The thing that maybe people don't understand, or what they think of you that's different from what you are.
I think they know me as I am. That's why they like me. Yes, I think so. No misconception.
You do seem to have it all now. Fame and money and family. Anything you don't have?
No, I have everything that I have been dreaming of, and even more than I dreamed of, because when I was dreaming about my life, what was going to be and what was going to happen to me in my life, I always felt like I was going to have less than what I have now. I have much more, much more. And it's really incredible, because sometimes when I talk to my mother on the telephone, and for the Oscar, for instance, she said, you had another Oscar, it's wonderful. I said, yeah, but how it's going to last? Is it really still going to last as much as it did? And it does, and it's wonderful.